Hey there guys, and welcome back to the Moto Gumption YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and head over to the first video so you don't miss any of the details about the projects. First off, we're going to go over the FZ1 Raffle build and getting it ready for the dyno. And going over the raffle itself, details, what it's for, and how to get your ticket in the future. First off, let's change those wrecked rear sets. We're going to go ahead and remove the shift rod to begin with. There'll be one bolt at the top, and there'll be two bolts holding the rear set to the frame. Got to break these loose because they haven't been really moved. Some of them have a little bit of rust in there. Next, using the drill to go ahead and take out that bottom bolt, and second bolt off the rear set. Easy as that. Next will be the shift arm, one bolt holding it in place. Using an Allen wrench, I can loosen it, but there's very limited room there, so it's slow turning for that bolt. After some struggle and a little bit of anger issues there, I decided to go ahead and start removing the front sprocket guard, or cover. Four bolts and the cover's off. Next, I can go ahead and get that one bolt holding the shift arm. And time to go ahead and put the stock shift arm back in place. With the rear set on, only taking two bolts, this screws in. And you can see the adjustments, fine-tuning it for whatever foot or shoe may go in place there. And next is to go ahead and make sure I'm in the right gear, make sure everything shifts properly. Everything looks good. Time to go ahead and tighten it down. On the rod, there's actually two lock nuts, and we can't forget the bolt for the shift arm. This bolt has many threads. Finally in place, we're going to the lock nuts. With some caveman style wrenches, I get the job done. Just tight enough that it doesn't break loose. You could use some blue Loctite here, but for my purpose it's going to come back off. So right now I'm not too worried about it. Alright, and just like that it's done. But on to the next side. We got to move this face plate here, this first part of the rear set, to get to the back bolts. Next, this top one, breaking them loose. And from there, we're almost done. Rear sets are pretty easy to get on and off. Hand tools to break it loose. Out comes a drill to take it away. Just like that, it's already off. There's a few clips in the back and a few more bolts to hold it in place, connecting to the brake system. From there it's done. Reinstall the stock one. Two bolts holding it to the frame. One bolt, two bolt. I'll go back with hand tools to make sure that they're tight enough, but not too tight where I'm going to strip the bolt. Later on I'll go back and torque them. Next, I'm mounting the brake system to the actual rear set, and on goes the cover plate. And from there, we have our two rear sets back to stock. Alright, but the last thing that we're going to do, now that I've checked the fluids, got the rear sets all set up, is pop the sucker on the center stand. that, and make sure it's neutral. Yes, sir. So now we can actually just lube up the chain and be ready for the day tomorrow when we need to actually put this sucker on the dyno. So now I can just actually rotate this sucker. And we should be good. Alright guys, and today's the day that we're taking this beast to the dyno. I headed to the dyno right now. My friend was so graciously to lend me his trailer. Say hi, Aaron.
What's up, guys?
So we can keep it legal since the bike doesn't have tags currently right now. But we're almost there and we'll get this off and get it on the dyno. Showed up just in time, just to see this little guy make a full run on the dyno. That's funny. Hey guys, and welcome back to the garage. Those aren't so bad of dyno pulls actually. Pretty respectable for a 1000cc sport touring bike. Got 131 horsepower to the wheel with 71 pounds of torque. Pretty good. Alright, but we will get those things way up there once we get that supercharger and supporting mods on the bike. So, the raffle and information, guys. Alright, there is a lot of legal tape to make this legal. Alright, and it will be legal. So what I want to do is I want to set up a site that tickets can be purchased and monitored, all right? And all the profits will be going to a non-profit organization, which will be St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. They do a lot of good things for children. They do a lot of treatments there. My brother actually has 2 friends alive because of this place. So that being said, if you guys want to donate to them yourselves, you can go ahead and click the link in the description and go donate some money to them for a good cause. But what we will be doing is all profits from this build will be going to that research facility. All right, what I want to do is build a site that we can monitor everything. I will have all rules on there when the raffle day actually starts, okay, because this thing's not built just yet.
All right, there's no point in starting this just yet because I might not meet the build date. Okay, there has to be a start date for the raffle and an end date, and I want to meet both those on time. So as this thing gets closer to being finished, we will start with a time when this raffle will actually begin, and you guys can actually gain your entry. All right, so with all the information, please, if you guys have anything, comment in the comments. All right, I will answer as best I can. If you guys like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, and share the heck out of this thing. I appreciate you guys' support.